What's up, you guys? All right, well, I'm gonna give you a startup sound of the 1969 Mustang. It's a Boss 429. This is one of the early ones. I have the original bill of sale for it and all that stuff. I don't remember what number it is out of the factory, but in any case, it's one of the earlier S-Code engines. So the internals are a little bit different for really hard driving, and I believe it has less of the smog kind of stuff. So you can see right here, snorkel's not on it for the air filter. So it just breathes right from there, and then of course through the hood right there, that stays open. Well, you can close it in cold weather or in inclement weather, but you really probably want to leave it open. So the only thing is that in this room, there's gonna be some echo. It's not gonna sound exactly the same as how it would sound if I went outside and did a cold start on it. But this is where it's parked, and some of you guys have been asking for it, so I'm gonna do it anyways. And then there'll be another time where I'll get it outside on the road and give it a drive. It's actually kind of raining out right now, so I won't even pull it out the garage. But I've got the camera mounted in the back and the microphone mounted in the back, so we'll get a good exhaust sound on it. This is a little hard to start. I think that there's something not totally right about it that needs to get tuned up, but once I get started, you'll hear this kitten roar. All right, so it's a little dark in here, but it's all right. You guys are here for the sound more than anything. All right, so I'll tell you that this, the gear shift on this is kind of interesting. It's got a lot more room between the gears. It's not like super tight. It's not like a super tight box here. You know, it's up and then down and then back up. It's really kind of a long throw between gears. So, all right, let's see. I don't think it'll start on the first try. It usually doesn't. But let's see. Let's give it a try. Start on the first try. I've got a little gas on it, and then I'll be able to ease off. I don't want it to stall out, because then whenever it stalls out, it's kind of hard to get it going again, and it's easy to flood the engine. Sounds pretty good. It has a choke on it, which I didn't use to get it started there. Now I have to open the garage door. It's a little smoky. So, I mean, I don't know what the audio is gonna sound like for in here, but it's a ridiculous car. It sounds so mean. Now, but like I said, the transmission, not super tight. So this is a 66 Corvette right here. It's 427 big block. I also have a 63 small block with a split window, but this one's a convertible. And so what's interesting about this one, let's see. Let me just pull the top off. So what's interesting about this one is that I find the transmission to be so much smoother. It's a 66, it's a couple years older. But this is the transmission on, this is the gear shift here. Should be able to see that okay. I know the lighting's not great in here. But, so this right here, you lift up for reverse. So, first, second, third, fourth. That's left and right. I mean, that's between first and third. So you've got a really tight, very short throw between the gears. Into reverse, smooth as can be. So it's kind of interesting how kind of easy this one is, how much kind of sportier this feels in a way. The clutch down here, I mean, almost as soon as I have my foot up off the ground, it's going to be fully engaged. So even though it's an older car, it does feel like it's quite a bit easier to drive. Now the truck is a different story, but you know, back over here. So let's look at this again for 1 second. Just on the transmission side of things. So let's see. Let's see if I can get you a good, decent enough view. Okay, like this. Sorry, it's a little shaky. So that's it. Well, first of all, by default, it just settles to that side. So between third and fourth, which is kind of strange. But so there's first all the way up, down for second, way up for third, back down for fourth. So you've got these really long kind of throws, which I don't know, maybe some people like, but I find it a little bit, I don't know, I don't like it quite as much. But you can't compete with the sound. I mean, the sound is where it's at. So hopefully this video came out okay, you guys enjoy it. Give me some comments down below. At some point, I'll get it out on the road and drive it around a little bit, but I just haven't had a chance recently, and I wanted to get you guys at least the startup sound. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next episode. What's up, everyone? All right, well, if you made it to the end of this video, you must also be a tire kicker just like me. So hit that subscribe button and come over to tirekickers.com to check out some articles that I've written about some of my favorite cars, including that 23 window 1961 VW bus.